Okay, everyone. So this week I got a pretty cool chance to see a movie that hasn't been released yet, or won't be, and probably for a few, like a good 6 months or so. Sundance brought a 10 movies to 10 different cities throughout the United States, and Ann Arbor, Michigan was one of them. I'm from Detroit, but Ann Arbor is a little drive. But me and my friends went, and it's a film called The East, and it's starring Brit Marling and Ellen Page and Alexander Skarsgård and a whole bunch of slew of TV actors, and it was directed from the guy who did Sound of My Voice last year. I'm not sure a lot of you have seen it, but I did, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, The East is about a woman who works for an agency, and they send her to infiltrate a terrorist cell, kind of like a cult terrorist cell. And the thing is, they're like eco-terrorists, and what that means is they are against these big companies who are polluting the world and polluting, like water and things like that. And these companies that are for like these medications for soldiers and all kinds of stuff like that, that is just, they know is wrong for the world. And they're like kind of like good guys, but they're doing bad things. And she infiltrates them to find out what's going to happen next and what she's going to do. And she slowly but surely gets involved with this group, and it's a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. The first thing I got to say about it is Brit Marling is quickly becoming one of my favorite actresses. This is like the fourth movie in a row I've seen her in that I would give around the same grade, and they're all these really good. And I mean, she's year in and year out. If I had to make a list of independent films, one of her movies the last 3 years have been on that list. I've really enjoyed what she's been doing for the independent film world, and I really enjoy her in all of the movies. I think she's a fantastic young actress, and she's really beautiful as well. So I really like what she's doing, and she's great in this. This might be maybe next to Another Earth my favorite performance of hers that I've seen. I think it's a little bit better than Sound of My Voice, but I really like Sound of My Voice too. You can just see the budget in this movie more, and it's a little bit more complete. It's a bigger made movie. It has more of a plot, and I really enjoyed it. The thing about this film that is it's got a lot of actors that you wouldn't see being in a movie like this. I mean, I would think that Ellen Page and Alexander Skarsgård are actually pretty prominent actors to be in such a low independent film, and they're really good in this movie. I think Ellen Page is she's kind of a bitch, and I like that about her in this movie. And then Alexander Skarsgård is just like, this dude's actually a really good actor. I know a lot of people know him from True Blood, and I was like, wow, he's actually really good in this movie. But it's a really good movie. It won't be out for probably 6 months, maybe. I'm not sure. It doesn't have a date yet, but it got picked up by Fox Searchlight. I don't really want to get into the movie too much because no one's seen it. I just want to tell everyone when it does come out, it's most likely going to be in a limited run. But if you can see it, do see it. It was a really enjoyable movie. Brit Marling's doing a great job, with these independent films. And if you want to check out Sound of My Voice too, check that out because it's a very good movie. But yeah, check out The East whenever it does come to your theater. It's a very enjoyable movie. It's a lot of not action, but it's very suspenseful, and it's built in like 3 acts. But within the acts, there's like specific things that they're doing. They call them, I think, phases or something like that. They were like phases that they're doing these terrorist thing. I don't know. It's confusing, but it's a really good movie. I enjoyed it. I give it an 8 out of 10. I really liked it, so check it out whenever it does come to the theaters. Maybe when it does come, I'll re-review it, just so it pops back up. But get your expectations out there because this is a good movie. Thanks for checking out my review. Feel free to comment, maybe share the video or something. Thanks again, guys. Take care.